Come here. This seemed like a much better idea at the time. Using a series of metal boxes to traverse an electrified hallway. There we go. Alright. Where's that? Oh, there it is. And we are in. Now I can use this path to get back here whenever I need to. Alternatively, I could have just used the boxes to pile up over here. This fence over here, you can just use the boxes, you can just pile them up against the side of it and jump over, but then you can't get back. And I do think it helps to be able to come back this way later. Actually, it does. There's a quest that you had to come back here for. I just don't want to have to cut through the police station again. Hi, punk. I know you're a punk because my name, because apparently I have technology that tells me you're a punk. There's the Bank of Detroit. What the fuck? So, just like the newspapers, stop signs in the future are going to be more expensive, easier to break, require a power supply, routine technical maintenance, and ultimately be harder to see than a conventional metal stop sign mounted to a pole. What's the point? Anyway, seeing as how we now have hacking level 2, I'm going to go back to that fence I couldn't get through before and hack my way through it. This is actually leading me back to the quest I got from that geeky dude in my office. This hallway seriously fucks up my frame rate. His apartment's back there, and actually I gotta cut through that door anyways because there's another quest that takes me through that apartment building, as well as something on the top floor that is very useful. There might have been a faster way back here, but fuck it. That's Seraph HQ. Oh, I gotta go. I'm going the wrong way. What a shock, right? It's a common sight you see in this game, is people rummaging through the garbage. Another common sight in this game is cars that are never running. And, in fact, in some places, it feels like the cars are straight. Hey, look, a traditional stop sign. Oh, it's a protest site. Whatever. Apparently, it has been reduced to protest services. But you'll always see cars in this game, but they're never really, you'll never see them in use. And, in fact, in some places, they look like they were just ditched. I guess people just couldn't buy the gas to restock them when they just broke down on the spot. This is more, the more closer you are to Skid Row, the more likely you are to see this kind of thing. Which is the north area of the map. Yeah, there was an easier way to get back here. I just took the long and stupid way. It's right there. Yeah, no one's gonna care that I'm gonna be breaking into this, because these are all punks anyways. I got 4 temps. Okay, let's see what I can do. Big flippin' surprise. Spam, by the way, will slow down the red thing. I'm gonna have to... Okay, let's try that again. The spam nodes will slow down the red thing. It basically acts like an extra fortification, just like a general purpose one. Basically the idea being that, well, you're spamming it. Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm totally good. Might even grab one of these. There we go. That's the best we could have hoped for.
Access granted.
I had no idea why there's $100 worth of money in a gate panel, but whatever. We'll look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Poor guy. He's apparently alive because he's moving. Completionist, 300. Yeah, just looking around will get you a lot of XP. Alright, I'm going to quick save. And this is the apartment he wants us to go to. Oh, this is level 1. I have no problem going. What's the point of level 1 if you need level 2 to fucking get in here? Actually, I think there are other ways around. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Whoa. Nah. Oh well, I just lost a hack nuke for no reason. I wasn't really paying attention there, I'm not gonna lie. There we go.
Access granted.
Oh, Proxy's point. Oh, wait, what am I doing in here? That's up here. It's been about 3 weeks since I played this game, because I came down with a nasty case of congestion since the last recording. And just in case it seems like I've kind of forgotten everything I've done since up to this point. Alright, that's... Okay, 2 more and I'll have full. I should probably crouch while I'm in here. I'll take his ammo. See, I got 1 bullet. I consumed the entire gun for 1 bullet. He did have 500 credits in this drawer, though. Not gonna complain. Okay. Oh, what's this over here? It would just be a documentary of some sort. Computer isn't even password locked. What an idiot. Oh, it's a gate. It's the number for the gate out there. It's only 0002. So presumably, if I had made 3 attempts to get through it numerically, I would have gotten it. Oh, great.
Who is it? You gonna stay out there, asshole? Ain't got nothing yet.
Come on. Let's hit him with one of these. That is the Peps machine. Basically, it's a non-lethal shotgun. It fires kind of like a big old... It's kind of like that movie Minority Report, where you fire a big concussive round at their head. It's actually not that useful because, first off, the ammo is pretty rare for this thing. And two, it's kind of meant for crowd situations, but in order to get those kind of crowd situations, you already have to be caught. Which, yeah, there's an obvious problem with that. It's very useful for one point in the game, though, where you are going against big crowds of enemies and you don't want to kill them. Or you might not want to kill them. We'll get to it when we get to it, because that's pretty late in the game. I'm just going to mark all these off. Yeah. Okay. More procedures. Even if it was something you read in, like, emails and all that, it still gets marked as new. Let's not go upstairs yet. Ah, fuck it, why not? Let's take a look. I don't know what's up the stairs in this building. This would be floor number 2. Can I hack this one? That's security rating of 1, so I totally can. Why not? We're on a break-in spree. Lots of hacking in this game. Oh, by the way! Listen to this. I swear to God I heard that sound effect when I was playing Dungeon Defenders the other day. It's like the exact same sound effect you get when you cancel placing a turret. It sounds so similar, and if it's not from this game, it's from somewhere, because I know I've heard that sound effect before. It's like some sort of, like, you know, public domain or commonly distributed powering down sound effect. There might be somebody in here. Oh! Okay. I wonder what's in here. Is this locked? Oh, 4. Fuck, I can't get in here. Is there a computer in here somewhere? There's a gun on the table. I'll take the ammo. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Bet you it's a password. I didn't even read it. I just saw the number. Let's just see. It's the right one. Here we go. Oh! Oh! Good thing I didn't just walk in there. What's the very slow button? I don't remember. Oh, so it is control. Never mind. Okay. This room has been rigged with landmines. Because apparently whatever this guy's got to save in here requires burning down the entire building in the event that someone comes in here. Just like in Deus Ex 1, if you can set disable the mines, because apparently there's a big disable button right in the middle of it. Yeah, take that. These are all fragmentation mines. I think they only stack up to 3, which can be a minor problem, because these are worth stockpiling. Is that only 3 of them? I thought there was a 4th one. I swear I saw 4. Maybe he's got a bathroom rig too. Nobody keeps a shotgun in here. Do I already have a shotgun? I already have a shotgun. I'm not going to take the shotguns if I already have one, because I don't want ammo for it. Because I don't plan on using the shotgun. Although crossbow arrows could be useful. Magazines. Paper, look at that. Nah. There's no point in breaking these cardboard boxes, by the way. There's never anything on them. It says it when before you open it if there's anything in there, but I do it anyway because I'm passive aggressive. That's just me. I'm obsessive compulsive like that. I gotta look for myself, right? Detection 40%. Let's not get detected. I'm not gonna make it to that node. I might make it to that node. Let's try making it to that node.
Access granted.
I didn't make it to the node. 89%. It was very close. That's the number for the gate again. Obviously, everybody who in this residence got that number. I do believe the other way into this building, if you don't want to go through that gate, is to jump from the roof from a nearby rooftop, but you need to have the jumping augmentation to do that. Oh, interesting note. I was reading online before, and apparently you can get the casing mod before you talk to Sanders, but it's obviously not intended because you don't even get the pheromone options when you talk to him. You just get all the dazzle material on your screen. 5. I can't get. I know what's in there. I remember that one. I think I might have the number for that already. I don't. No, close. Shit. That's one of the 5s you pretty much had to hack through, I think. And it is worth it if you can get in there. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top floor. Nothing. Here we go. And that's where you can jump across from the other roof. Wait, hold on. Can you get... I think you might be able to stack up a box and climb up here, too. Oh, no, that's the other jumping way up. I don't know, maybe. You can probably do something creative with various boxes and climb up. Doesn't matter. We're going to go back to that level 5 door later anyways. We want to get in there. For now, we are going to talk to him. Hey, buddy.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I don't know, really?
I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Or his hands dirty, it all works.
There's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling
Adam's kind of
bureaucracy,
stupid like that, so
I'm
don't
giving
expect
it
it.
away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone
There's that
gets
hand
authentic
gesture
by
again. I
choice?
hate it.
No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropozyne injections for the rest of your life. And that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
And then hid under the ground and sold it illegally. You might notice this is a common theme amongst cyberpunk genres in general. Let's empathize, because I do empathize
I can
with the guy.
respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble.
Really?
I've even got 2 local
Who
pushers
would
on
have
my
guessed
back
that would have
because they say
happened?
my philanthropic actions are
Wow, that's a
undercutting
terrible
my profit.
hairstyle back there.
That's your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit. The deal is
Didn't even
probably
bother to
finished.
ask why I was in his
Tell you
apartment.
what. I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll
I don't
help
even
you.
feel like using the pheromones on this guy.
But you better not be playing.
Mostly because I want to show you who the
give me
dealers
way
are.
too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the
That's a
alley near the
stupid
basketball
fucking
court.
name. It doesn't
Just
help
to make
either that the
sure they never
subtitles
bother
P
me
and G
again.
were actually spelt out instead of just put there as letters.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Sure. Be right back. They're on the other side of the alleyway here. This alley junction you can use to get to basically, this is kind of like the center of the map. It's more towards the side, but this is the fastest way to get anywhere. To cut through these alleyways. God, my sprint button keeps cutting out. Whoa. Okay. This is worse than usual. So, if I had the double takedown already, I could easily take care of these guys like this. I don't, so we're gonna do this. I wonder if I can hit him. No. I want to knock him out. I don't want to kill him. Oh, that missed? Oh, okay. Double dose. I'll take your ammo for that. A machine pistol. I'm gonna have to sell all of this up by the end of this one. He's got shotgun cartridges. I don't want that. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll take the shotgun cartridges. Not enough space. What a shocker. I have space for that, though. I must already have ammo in my inventory. So I'm going to do it off camera, where I'm going to eventually jump back to the dealer upstairs in that building I just ran by, and just sell off all of my random crap to him. It's a good way to make good money, because you want the main reason for money in this game, besides using the 50k you're going to need to buy all the additional paid-for augmentation or praxis kits, is you can use it to get some of the better weapon upgrades in the game.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
You could have waited for me to tell you I've already done that.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen,
one of them might
I know
be
it's
dead.
not
I'm really
something
not
you did
sure.
From the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Maybe? Sure, why not?
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropazine for those who need it.
Outside the
Seriously?
book.
You'd really do that?
I can do that?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I never would have expected this from you, Jensen.
Oh,
I
fuck
really
you!
appreciate this.
How dare you
Tell
be a
Carell
nice
I'm
guy.
sorry.
I was gonna tell him that anyways, wasn't I? Because if I wasn't, I was probably gonna bring your head on a stick. If I remember correctly, white guy is over here. Oh, that's right. There's a sprint bar. I completely forgot about that.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I
got
have no
the
idea why
footage.
they give you that option.
You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean,
Oh shit, do I have
thank you so
room?
much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
I gotta double check. Okay, exit stage to that right. Oh, they drop at your feet. That's right. What am I gonna ditch? You ditch a concussion grenade. I got plenty of those. They come in useful later though. Mine template. Don't need that. Oh, rate of fire upgrade. I'll just use that. I'll put that on that. Which is also where I'm putting this. We're very well on our way to turning this into the best gun in the game. Now, where do I want to go next? Let me just take a look at the map. Now we're going to go up the Derelict Road because there is a quest that we just get handed off to us on the side there. But before I do, I'm going to drop by this guy and I'm going to sell off my random garbage. Hey, buddy.
What'll it be?
I don't know. Well, first off, let's see what we get to sell. That's for the shotgun. The burst round system's actually kind of useless, all things told. I might get the damage upgrade though. I do have the money to kill. The damage upgrades are pretty useful for the pistol, because eventually it crosses the threshold where it takes 2 headshots on bigger targets to kill them with the armor piercing upgrade to only needing 1. So, oh wait, no, he only sold 1. There's a sold out. Never mind. All right, let's sell off the. It doesn't tell you if it's modded. I hate that. Let's get rid of you. Don't. I've demonstrated the gun, so I'm probably going to sell the gun. I'll sell the gun and keep the ammo, because I don't need it. I'm going to sell you, and I'm going to sell you. And for ammo, I have 3... no, I'll keep those. But I am going to sell the shotgun ammo and the machine gun ammo. And I'll keep the arrows for now, because I'm going to use those later in a demonstration, I hope. Did I have shotgun? I don't even have shotgun ammo. I didn't pick that up, that's right. I'll get rid of you as well. Actually, I can combine that frag grenade with it. I might as well do that. Nothing of use here. Back.
Be sure to tell all
That'll
your
take a
friends.
lot of weight off my inventory.
Just not the cops.
Fuck you. Okay, you are going to go on you. The only one I could put on. There's no point in putting it. You can't put a damage upgrade on a tranquilizer rifle because it's a non-lethal weapon. Alright, now the whole point of the weapon of the mine templates is there are 3 kinds of mines in the game, as well as 3 kinds of grenades. And you can put one in the mine template to create... Move. Put that there. You can put grenades into the templates to create mines. Self-explanatory, right? This is useful because the mines in general are more useful than the grenades. There is a good reason to stockpile fragmentation grenades or mines, but the concussion grenades are better left as grenades, and EMPs are pretty much kind of useless in my opinion because you can accomplish what they do with the other 2, and most of the electronic devices can be pretty easily destroyed. Now, am I going north? I don't even know. Yes, I'm going north. $100 point for Traveler. That door isn't usable. Can I hack that yet? I can hack that now, and I might do that. Because I do believe there was another weapon in here I want to show you. I just hope the guy back there doesn't care. This might be his for all I know. Clearance will be useful.
Access granted.
Didn't get that node, but who cares? He didn't see me, he doesn't care. Now, I'm looking for... There's some stun gun darts, and there's a stun gun. Thank you, this is the other useful non-lethal weapon in the game. Let's try it out. I'm going to put that down on the hotbar. Where is it? It's over there. It's a short-range weapon. See? It's a short-range stun gun. Basically, it primarily accomplishes immediate takedown. It doesn't have a delay. I'm going to pull this out of the way so no one sees them. It doesn't have a delay like the tranquilizer rifle does, but at the exchange of range. It doesn't work for nearly as good distance. It's very useful against enemies that won't immediately take down because they'll just stand there, kind of just writhing on the spot. Hi, random guy. Hi, punks. Now, my apartment's over there. There they are.
Hey, Jetson. Long time no see. Come on.
Indeed. Why are you out here?
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me?
No.
We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day.
You were the cop hooker?
I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Yeah, and you're turning tricks outside of the ghetto. Why is that again? Oh, why not?
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. I like your new style. A bit revealing for my taste, but not entirely unappealing.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's your idea of
Well,
flirting,
don't
you
get your
stupid
hopes up,
fuck.
big boy. I'm undercover, keeping tabs.
Adam's
on
about as
Rogue.
graceful as a brick to the
That
face.
Something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever.
You know, bad kerning on that one. The
That
pig was on a
and
line by
that,
itself.
Well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know
He's
he's
gonna be wearing a
involved
black
in
suit?
drugs,
He better be wearing a
weapon
black
dealing,
suit.
Tied into the gangs. but he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay. And
Who
why fit
doesn't in
all
this game?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things.
Which means I'm going places I legally can't. I just don't get in
Sneak
trouble
into
for it
DRB
because I don't have someone breathing down my neck.
Go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Let's ask him questions. Let's ask about the local gangs.
In a while. Could you give me a quick sit rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with hogs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right.
That's fun.
Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum...
When you say
have
property,
the
do you mean their
gangs.
various materials, or do you mean
Scumbags,
actually
just
their
like the
augmentations
DRBs, only
themselves?
Some of them are augmented.
Is that kind of
scumbags.
property? Or bodily harm? How's that about
How
O'Malley?
about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Sure, we'll
Can't
do
let a
it.
guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna...
Can we try that? I can probably convince him to do that.
Okay.
He's
But
a
we
goody
have to be
two-shoes, so let's
careful how we
pretend he's
handle this.
apprehensive.
It could discredit your investigation.
Yeah, that's what I'm totally concerned
The
about.
thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book.
I don't know
Only
you.
This time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
Talk about the hitman.
What about the
thing.
undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman.
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting
I
for you
totally
in
look like a
O'Malley's
gangster,
police
don't
station.
I?
And you want me to milk him to get
Nothing
the info on
suspicious
the witness?
about my
You
look.
haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what
That's
about the
not
witness?
an actually
We're
a
almost
requirement.
positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Talk about the shipment.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier
That's
to
another
handle on my
property.
side.
We're going to talk about that in a minute. That's that by the apartment.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay,
Well,
let's do this.
what about
You can
a selection
contact
of
me when
various
info, if anything
landmines in
comes
his
up.
room
Excellent.
full of shipping
Oh,
crates?
and Jensen, one
I
last
think that
thing.
might be useful,
Protect
because
my
yes, that
cover.
was his
It'd be better
apartment.
if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
I was planning to. Now, the properties of this mission. That over there is Derelict Row. This is, or I think that's what it's called. They call Derelict Row or Skid Row? I don't remember. Derelict Row. I keep thinking Skid Row's for something else. That's one of the places we have to go, and we have to go there again for the main quest, which means we have 2 active trips to go through. The second thing we gotta do is over there, and I believe that's actually not it. Let's see. Yeah, it's right there. The second thing we gotta do is get the murder weapon, but before we gotta do that, we have to go talk to Mally, who is somewhere off to the side. He's tucked away somewhere, but that's the first thing we're gonna be doing. And finally, we have to raid his apartment, which was the room with the fucking landmines in the bedroom. Yeah, that was his. So, all things told, this is the biggest mission outside of the main quest for this area. We're not going to complete it for this entire video. We're going to be taking it. This is going to take up a good chunk of the next video as well. But first and foremost, let's go talk to O'Malley. Oh, and the fact that we can't kill anyone. When she asks us not to kick up any noise during this operation, that means for the entire extent of this mission, I can't kill anybody. Anyone. At all. Because I'll lose that bonus. It doesn't matter if it's anything to do with this quest or not. If I shoot and kill anyone, it's going to count as, it's going to make things difficult. I think it's back here. I can't remember where that door is. Oh, it's right here. See? That treacherous trip over the various electrical water was pretty useful. And there just so happens to be a guy in a very nice suit standing out here this time, who happens to be named O'Malley. Let's talk to him.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually,
I don't know.
I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
Oh my god, I'm so answering with that. Let's do the other read. Fuck that.
Yeah, by a clown and a midget for a while. But they eventually met the bearded woman they were looking for near a coffee shop, and we went our separate ways.
Humor requires context, my friend.
That's the best response out of him in the entire game.
Being funny and
That's actually the only thing he said that actually sounds better with the shitty voice acting.
That you need.
straight to business, a rare quality these days.
No, it wasn't. I gave you a
Tell me,
joke about a
are
bearded
you
lady.
familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now, I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated.
That'd be nice.
An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes...
You probably
by
noticed, by the way, the
name of
personality type up in the top left.
Hangs around
Yeah,
in
you
an
don't even need to
apartment
look at it
near
for this guy. It's pretty obvious he's an
It's
alpha.
not likely that he'll be alone. Just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
I don't think there's actually any way to do this quest for him. Like, this presents
the
itself as the kind of situation where you can double-cross Jenny and do this instead. But I don't even think that's an option. Alright.
You obviously want this done quick and done well. I respect that. All I'm asking for is half the payment in advance as a gesture of goodwill. In my line of work, you simply can't afford to be careless.
You've got guts.
Zing.
I'll give you that. You've got yourself a deal.
There we go. We just got a free 1,000 credits. Because we're not obviously going to get paid the second half of this. Oh, right. This is where the information on Megan Reed was. Okay. So, we are going to pick this up next episode. Probably starting with these sneak into Derelict Row, because the weapon is pretty close to there anyways. Although I don't know. I think it actually might be better to check his apartment. We are going to decide the next episode. I'll see you then.
Who is it?
No one in particular.
We need help. This is the spot, man. Someone